Okay, so that's a decent move there. You hit it pretty well. I don't love the fact that you get the trail elbow stuck in the downswing, right? Now, a lot of that is dictated by where you go in your backswing. When you bring everything back, this elbow sneaks behind you. It seems to be a theme in today's school that everyone's struggling with that, right? So I want to put you in a position where you get more width. This arm stays more in front of you at the top of your backswing, okay? We want it more in front so that when we start turning, we can rotate through, right? So we did the forward shaft lean drill as a group, and you, among several others, struggled getting that pressure off of your back foot, right? Because you're so used to having this arm behind you and just stalling out your turn so that you can try and throw your hands out in front of you to get back to the golf ball, okay? So let's put ourselves first in a position where we don't have to do it, and then we can go about trying to teach the body how to rotate that club out in front of us so that we can get in a position where the hands are getting forward. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I'm gonna put you in a pretty simple drill here. Go ahead and set up. Okay, so you see at this moment how this arm is out in front of you?
Yes.
That's good. We're gonna keep it out in front of us, but to get the club back, we are gonna rely on our chest turning, okay? So 3, 2, 1, big turn. Beautiful. See how that arm is wide? Okay, or see how the hands are wide away from your body here? Now, this is the seam line of your shirt, correct?
Okay.
That elbow is in front of it, okay? I use that seam line as kind of a guiding principle. Very few people are able to rotate their chest enough to get the club out in front of them once they get that elbow behind them. There's a few people who can, but it's pretty rare, okay? So we want to feel like our goal is to leave the elbow on this side. Feel like you're pushing the trail arm as much as you can. That's fine as a rehearsal feel for now, okay? There's gonna be some bend there, keep it in here.
Okay.
But to get the club behind us, we are going to crank the chest. Does that make sense? See how much the chest turned there? See how that club is still behind you? You say you like to hit draws, okay? That's the shot you like to see. We can still hit draws from that position as long as our turn is getting the hands deep. Does that make sense? Okay, feel your body rotate through from there. Swing. Just turn your chest, okay? Now your goal from that position, stay there, go up top. Go up to the top of your backswing.
Backswing?
Yes. Now your goal from there is going to be to rotate your body as hard around as you can. Go. Rotate. See, you're not trying to feel like you're swinging out to the right. Feel like you're going to try and swing left from that position. Good?
Swing left.
Or swing right. I'm sorry, you're a lefty. Swing right for me. Rotate around and swing right. Good. Get everything as right as possible. That club head will still be traveling out. It's fine. Rotate around. Beautiful. Okay. So that's the ball flight I would expect to see. Now, you say you deal with slices, okay? Stand over beside that camera just so the camera can see everything and you have a history of everything here. When you do this, okay, you have a really close club face coming down, okay? Your path is also pretty under plane, okay? So your path is moving way out to the right. Now, if you're making those two movements and you're struggling with a ball that's curving to the right, that tells me that your face is getting too shut, okay? It's the only explanation for it. And that through impact, you're trying to raise the handle really high. So I have a face-on video of you, and you can see that where the handle really moves up. Now, if someone's here and they were to just keep turning on it, right, and rotating through, they would be in a position where to keep that, they'd get their hands really far forward. You don't, okay? So I'm guessing that once you get this really shut, I'm not guessing, I can see that the hands start raising up, and that has the effect of opening the face. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think the first thing we have to do is control that face. So come on in here real quick. Oh, lefty, go ahead, this side. Now, let's just set up to this golf ball, okay? Go ahead and set up there. I want to see your grip. So that's just slightly strong and neutral. There's nothing super strong. That's the first thing we look for. Does a player have a really strong grip? You don't. Now, take the club up to the top and then stop, okay? Just stop at the top of your backswing and hold it there, okay? So this is not nearly as shut as you are in the video. You're more like this. This wrist stays more neutral when you're hitting a golf ball, okay? And this trail elbow pulls behind you, which is part of the reason that you as a player get so underneath when you're hitting it. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this go into a little bit of extension. I want you to feel you're gonna push that arm out, okay? So you see how we have more width?
Yep.
See how your arms are way far away from your body? From this position, that trail elbow is not getting stuck behind you. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I'm gonna create the feel with a simple movement to get you to the top, okay? You still, once you lose that stick, wanna pull behind you, okay? I want everything driven by your chest, not your arms. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So set up for me. The first thing we are gonna do is we are just gonna hinge this up. So you see, that's all the movement out of our arms, okay? From here, let me move around. We are going to let the chest do the work and a little bit out of the arms there. I meant the hands. I was saying that earlier. So start turning back, get a little lift here. See that position right there? See how that elbow's more in?
Yeah.
Okay? So use your body to get that club up. Don't feel that you're lifting with your hands or pulling behind with your arms, okay? Hinge it up, turn it back, set it. Good.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.